Hello and welcome to Nan Loves Food. I am Anne here today with a very, very easy recipe. Today we are going to do baked potatoes in the Instant Pot. Now you might think to yourself, why would you want to do baked potatoes in the Instant Pot? And there are actually a couple of really good reasons to do them that way. The first being if you just don't want to heat up your kitchen. The Instant Pot kind of contains all the heat. It also just makes it super easy so you can kind of walk away. Because we're gonna do a natural pressure release on these potatoes, you can literally walk away and come back whenever you're ready for them, which is awesome. The other thing that's really neat is if you're making potato salad, which I absolutely love, you can actually hard-boiled eggs in with your potatoes, which is super neat. I don't make potato salad very often, but I know people who make potato salad often absolutely love this trick because it's just like one less thing, right? So making potatoes in the Instant Pot is just one of my favorites. Like it's mindless, it's easy, you can walk away, and that is what we are all about here on Nan Loves Food. We're all about easy weeknight meals, and this definitely qualifies as a component of an easy weeknight meal. So let's get started. So I've just taken my potato and run it under some water and just scrubbed using a scrub brush. So this guy is actually made for potatoes. My sister got this for me. You don't need one of these. Certainly you can just use a sponge or a washcloth or whatever, but you just want to make sure you're getting all of the dirt off. You know, potatoes are grown in the ground, and so there's dirt on them, and that's fine. We just want to get it off because we don't want to eat that. So give them a good scrub, run them under some water, and then we're ready to throw them in the Instant Pot. So today we are using the 3-quart Instant Pot, which is the one that I reach for most often. We are a household of 2, so this is plenty for us on most occasions. I do have a 6-quart, certainly use it when we have company, but the 3-quart is my go-to. I'll make sure to link that in the description box below. When you go through articles online and you read instructions on making potatoes in the Instant Pot, you'll see everybody recommends that you put the trivet at the bottom. I've never done that, or I've stopped doing that. Maybe I did the first couple of times. I've never experienced any consequences from the potatoes actually hitting the water. So I don't do it. Like, that's one more dish to clean, and we're not about that life here. So we're just gonna take this, we're gonna put about a cup of water in the bottom, just a really little bit, just enough to bring it to pressure. And then we're gonna put the potatoes in. So I've got right around a cup of water in there. And then we're just gonna prick the potatoes in a couple of different places. I'm just using a paring knife here. Potatoes will explode when under pressure, and a pressure cooker makes there be pressure. So please poke your potatoes. I do this pretty generously, like a lot of folks, just because, you know, why invite problems if we don't have to have them? You don't need to like stab them super hard. You just need to kind of pierce the skin. So we're gonna go through all the potatoes and give them a quick little pierce. Now, as you can see, these are teeny tiny little russet potatoes. These are babies. So we're gonna put these in for about 12 minutes because they are so small. If they were bigger, I'd go probably up to 15.
All right, now that the Instant Pot is plugged in, we are gonna go ahead and hit the pressure cook button. We are gonna put our lid on. So we put the lid on, we're gonna hit the pressure cook button, and we're gonna bring this down to 12. And then we are gonna walk away and leave this and let it naturally release.
All right, so the potatoes are done, so we're just gonna get these out of here and into a bowl. So I'm gonna take these potatoes that are beautifully cooked and ready to go, and we're actually gonna make them into like a twice baked potato or a potato skin. So I'm just gonna cut these in half and take out the stuff. Some of them are a little gnarly, so we're just gonna cut those bits off. I'm gonna take the inside of the potato that is beautifully cooked and just scoop it into this bowl. That can be used for mashed potatoes later in the week, which will be delicious. But for now, I'm gonna take some kosher salt and a little bit of olive oil and give these a little spray. So a lot of times potato skins are deep fried and they are delicious that way. We're not going to all that trouble, but we want them to have that little bit of crispy as if they were deep fried. So we're just gonna give these a spray and then sprinkle a little bit of kosher salt on the outside of those potato skins. Potatoes take a lot of salt, so we're gonna do the inside of the potato with just a sprinkle as well. Just a really light sprinkle because we're gonna put cheese and bacon on top, and both of those are very salty. And we are gonna use some Costco brand bacon crumbles as well. These are awesome to have on hand. I absolutely love having these around. I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 425 degrees for about 5 minutes. Everything is already cooked here, so we just want to get everything all brown and bubbly. All right, so these were in for about 7 minutes total. Got everything all brown and crispy and delicious. So we're just gonna put them on a plate here. Added a nice dollop of sour cream and a little bit of green onion. So these aren't gonna win any beauty awards, but I bet they're gonna taste phenomenal, because what's not to love? These are just like perfect game day food, perfect snack food. Cheesy, creamy, salty. The green onion adds so much on top. Highly recommend doing that if you've got some on hand. So yeah, the baking potatoes in the Instant Pot is so super easy. It was so easy that, as a matter of fact, I couldn't justify just doing a video on the baked potato, because it would just be like you put them in, you push the button, and you walk away, because that's how easy it is. So you can also do delicious things like potato skins. I do my mashed potatoes in my Instant Pot as well. Those are really, really good, super easy. So just wanted to show you that there are a ton of options for making potatoes in the Instant Pot. Don't be afraid of it. It's super easy to use, and it will make your life so much easier than cooking over a stove. So thank you so much for tuning in today. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you are part of our YouTube family, where we do lots of easy weeknight meals around here. So if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you're subscribed. Give it a thumbs up if you found this helpful, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.